Hey guys, did you know Japan has the biggest train station building in the world? JR Central Towers in Nagoya, over the Nagoya station. Biggest train station building in the world. 400,000 square meters of floor space. So obviously there's these two enormous towers that they've got, both of them, each of them with a helicopter pad on the roof. Very cool. But the complex also goes underground as well. There's layers and layers underground with the different subway lines coming in and out. So it's sort of the center of a spider's web of train lines. So of course it's got all the subway train lines that run all around Nagoya itself. And then it's also a hub for the normal train lines that pass through Nagoya on their way around the rest of the country, and also the Shinkansen line, of course, the bullet train line that passes through there as well. So Nagoya Station also has a big bus terminal and lots of other stuff. So it's pretty huge. Obviously it's pretty huge. It's the biggest in the world. So obviously that's size-wise. Those of you who've been to Tokyo train station will know that Tokyo train station is actually busier. I think from memory, Tokyo train station has 20 million people pass through it a day or something. But next door to this Nagoya Tower is the Meitetsu building, and that has the Meitetsu train system passing through it. So this is a common view for people who use the Meitetsu lines. You come out of the Meitetsu building and then you go next door to the JR building to catch the JR trains. And this is what it looks like on the ground floor of the JR building. So pretty busy. Again, compared to Tokyo, obviously Tokyo Station's busier, but compared to lots of cities around the world, this is pretty busy, of course. There's another part of the building. So it's hard to know what to show you guys, because obviously 400,000 square meters, it'd make a pretty long video if I showed you all of it. Pretty long, boring video, I'd imagine. So I'm just trying to sort of show you the main thoroughfares, the busiest parts. Shinkansen entrance. This is actually middle of the day. It wasn't peak hour. Peak hour in the morning, of course, and in the afternoon it gets really crazy here. So it wasn't actually peak hour. It was just 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something, I think it was. So it wasn't so intense. But nevertheless, to a country person, it could be a bit of a spin out. So in those towers, they've also got the Marriott. Marriott has a hotel in there. Other than that, they've got lots of businesses, commercial businesses. I think there's residential in there. So this is actually next door at the Meitetsu. You'll actually recognise this on the Wheels playlist. There's a video about this amazing lighting system used here. Those coloured lights show the destinations of the train. Unique, actually. I don't think it's used anywhere else in Japan, so there's a good chance that system's probably unique in the world. On the Wheels playlist. I think it's called the Amazing Train System or something like that. And it is pretty amazing. It shows on that video how that lighting system works. It also shows this, that the doors open on the other side first to let people out, and then opens on this side to let people in, so that people aren't tripping over each other. Very civilized. So as you can imagine, with being such a hub, have a look at the train lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 12 lines wide at this particular point. You've got Meitetsu, you've got Bullet Train, you've got JR, you've got all the different train lines belonging to the different companies, all running off in different directions. So it's pretty intense. So pretty popular with the train buffs. Train buffs love it. So anyway, I hope some of you found that interesting. More videos coming soon.